cheating is inherently an avoidant behavior. No, this doesn't mean that all avoidants cheat, and it also doesn't mean that only people with avoidant attachment style cheat. However, avoidants are more prone to cheating than other attachment styles, and there's a reason for this. And the reason is that cheating helps the person avoid their inner pain. The cheater almost always has deep insecurities. They don't know how to internally validate themselves. They need that external validation, that attention, the dopamine and oxytocin that comes with the cheating, the feel-good hormones that go off in the brain. They need this to feel better about themselves. It numbs their inner pain. It helps them avoid the painful emotions and the painful feelings that they don't want to process. Cheating is also a distraction. It helps this person, again, avoid the painful emotions and avoid their inner pain. It helps them avoid. Because the cheating does bring that dopamine rush. And that dopamine numbs that internal pain. It makes the cheater feel better about themselves in the moment. This is a person that has a deep emptiness inside. They don't know how to internally validate themselves. They rely on that attention. They need to be wanted. They need to feel wanted by other people in order to remotely feel okay about themselves. It's a deeply insecure person. Securely attached people rarely cheat. Now, cheating is also a way for somebody with avoidant attachment to create emotional distance between themselves and their partner. It's hard to have emotional intimacy with a person that you're cheating on, a person that you're betraying. It severs that emotional intimacy. And severely avoidantly attached people fear emotional intimacy because they subconsciously associate it with abandonment. This goes back to childhood. This person was emotionally neglected by their parents or their caretakers. They were not given the love and the nurturing in the way that they needed as a child. So fast forward to being an adult, this is a person that feels unlovable because they weren't given the love as a child. And they also learned that if you rely on somebody for your emotional needs, they're going to reject you and abandon you. So when emotional closeness builds in a relationship, it triggers fears within the avoidant. And they will do deactivating behaviors. And deactivating behaviors are distancing behaviors, ways to create emotional distance between themselves and their partner. Also, the avoidant will take their feelings for their partner and suppress them, bury them. They won't allow themselves to access their feelings for their partner. That's how they've kept themselves safe since they were a child, avoiding their feelings, avoiding self-reflection, avoiding accountability, avoiding anything that's painful whatsoever. So the cheating will give the avoidant that dopamine rush. It'll help them feel better about themselves in the moment, but it'll also create that emotional distance that helps them feel safe. The problem is after that dopamine rush wears off, the avoidant will now start to feel worse about themselves because they had that inner core wound of defectiveness that comes from not being loved as a child, and their cheating now confirmed to them that they are defective, that they are a bad person. So now they're feeling worse. The problem is they often go back to the cheating as the way to feel better about themselves again. And because of this, avoidants that cheat are often serial cheaters. They can get addicted to cheating because that cheating is how they've learned to feel better about themselves and numb that pain and also create that emotional distance in the relationship. And this cycle of cheating can happen with every single partner that the avoidant is with until they heal their inner attachment wounds, until they heal those wounds from childhood. That is the point where the serial cheating avoidant can actually stop cheating and become faithful when they heal those wounds. Now, we may understand that cheating comes from an insecure place, it comes from a place of pain, but let's not forget, it absolutely is a choice. It is a choice, and it is a selfish choice. It is also a cowardly choice. Because this person would rather seek that attention outside of the relationship than communicate with their partner, communicate their fears, feelings, wants, and needs. This is a person that fears conflict, so it's easier to just betray their partner rather than face their partner. The cheater had a basket of options in front of them, and they could have chosen communication, they could have chosen to exit the relationship, but no, they reached into that basket and they chose cheating. And if the cheater blames you for cheating on you, That is gaslighting. They are trying to make you doubt your perception of reality so they can escape accountability. That is absolute gaslighting. Cheating is always the responsibility of the cheater. Again, not all avoidants cheat. Actually, most don't. While avoidant attachment may be more prone to cheating, still the majority of avoidants don't cheat. 34% of avoidants cheat in relationships, which means that 66% do not, which is further proof that cheating is a choice. Because if it just came along naturally with avoidant attachment, 100% of avoidants would cheat, but that's not true. This person, they have a say in the matter. And it is a reflection of their unhealed attachment wounds, but it's also a reflection of their character, their morals, and their choices.